Oh, I know. I know. I was just getting ready. Honestly, are we digging the vibe instead? We turn the lights down a little bit lower. Well, we might be digging this vibe instead. I like that. That's a good vibe. I think I can go basic. I forgot to put this in my title too. I'm out of it today. Modern prelim with 4-color MOMnath. It's me, baby. It's me getting a basic forest. I have a purple eyes back there. Of Jason. I was definitely just Jace Sanchez. I read that as Jason. Is this the mirror? I think this is the mirror. And I'm down like 3 minutes on clock. Uh-oh. I have to admit something. Remember earlier when I said it never snows in California? At least not where I live. For the first time in 22 years, it snowed where I live. I couldn't believe it. 22 years. I was just like baffled. Last time it snowed here, I was so young I don't even remember. I'm just slamming jamming Omnath. Come on and slam, and welcome to Omnath. He's not long for this world, but that's okay. I have plenty more where that came from. Salute Omnath. I'll see you in the next life. Here comes that fury, here comes that solitude, here comes that Leyline Binding, Teferi. Not of happiness. Playing as the damn humans deck, best of luck. Don't get Shining Shouled. Yeah, I actually wasn't gonna play 4-color. I wasn't gonna play 4-color at all on this in this prelim. I was gonna play Neo Brand, but I didn't get the cards in time, so here we are playing 4-color instead. I couldn't find the list I was looking for. I wanted the Menguchi's list. Didn't find it. Picking up Abundant Growth. This is so many options. What the shit? I guess I'm going to Teferi, pick up my Abundant Growth. Okay, Leyline Binding. Omnath. Leyline Binding or Leyline Binding? Okay, let's do that first. Binding your Binding. Get my Omnath, see if I draw a land. If not, play Wrenn and Six, pick up a land, play that land, crack it, Teferino, pick up my Abundant Growth. Guess I'm gonna get a basic island. Alright. I don't know if I was supposed to like Wrenn ping their Teferi. That may have been a better play. Didn't I tell you not to get Shining Shouled, Goon? And you're out here getting Shining Shouled? Omnath is here. Somebody's gonna pending the Wrenn. Slayer! What's up, homie? Been a minute. Speaking of been a minute, Pago smoke time. The king has arrived. You doing Gidra? I tried to dress like Menguchi today. With my hair combed like this. Scarf on. Doing my best Mengu impersonation. Like a lawyer. The powdered wig. Yep. Do you have another Solitude? Guess not. I should have tapped differently. I should have played Wrenn this turn. That's fine. Give me your Teferi. These are the oil basics that came out of Phyrexia. They have the Phyrexian name at the bottom. The problem is when you fetch these, you can't tell the difference. You have to highlight them. And how do I keep up? They've been making a lot of good basics. Agreed. Getting back to the cubes. That'll do it. Unfortunately, I have nothing to spend this mana on. I think I'm offering the trade here. They want to kill Wrenn, that's like whatever. That's my day. It was good. It actually snowed here in California for the first time in fucking 22 years. At least in where I live. It snowed for the first time in like 22 years. It's kind of insane. It was actually actual snow, not just hail, which I was like baffled by. Bye, Omnath. I mean, Wrenn. Not bad. I want to keep the Triome on the deck. So if I draw the Triome, I want to be able to cycle it and then pick it up with Wrenn. Hail damage vehicles. Oof. Expected though. Who the fuck made that? It's some dude named Hank the Obese. They have to bounce one of the Leyline Bindings, I think. Fuck Hank. You have to keep in mind it was made by the same person that made that Blood Moon Leyline Binding deck. So let him have that W. I need to draw something good. Less lands, more action, please. I'm gonna die. Rick Master. Dwarvish Master. Warrior. Apprentice. Thank you for the tier 1. Welcome back for the 6 months break. I have peaked. I'm always peaking. Ridley diddly diddly did. Alright, what am I killing? Glad somebody got that reference. I don't think attacking Wren's right. I think I just want to go face. No data was returned. Something went wrong. I want to be a guitar. They probably have a Solitude. Swing. Oh, Endurance. So my graveyard, bunch of lands. Oakley dokley. I just get the tempo advantage here. Die. I will kill you one ping at a time. I'm gonna finish this match first because I feel like this match is gonna go to time. Oh my god, I was drawing fucking nothing. But apparently they were drawing even more nothing. Binding is kind of a detriment in this matchup. Take a second Boseiju. Maybe I do 1 second Boseiju. I could trim a lightning bolt down to 1. Sure. I'm in. Yeah, this clip starts with fuck everybody. I am like the biggest Wrenn and Six hater still. So I'm with you, Quilled. I think I'm gonna get a Stomping Ground and stick an Abundant Growth on it. I just want full Delirium for this Leyline Binding that I have a copy of. 1, by the way. Just block DD. So if they have a Wrenn and Six, I want to be able to Binding it. Because I don't have a Wrenn and Six, I'm going to lose the Wrenn and Six parity. Fuck. Fuck. Nothing feels worse than losing the Wrenn and Six parity. They have a Boseiju, I'm going to be so sad. I do have plenty of land drops. That's the plus side. Yeah, I could do Abundant Growth and try to hit Wrenn and Six, I guess. I'm in danger. I'll take 1. Abundant Growth. Oh lord, we growing. Interesting. I think I'm gonna lock away this for now. And then pending Wrenn. I'll deal with Teferi soon. Risen Reef can get out of hand though. Whoever hits Elesh Norn first is gonna win though. If they go land Elesh Norn, they win. Wow, they have been stuck on lands all game. I could try to go Omnath fetch land, but chances are they definitely have a Solitude that they're gonna pitch, so I think I'm just gonna hard cast Solitude here. Right now, main phase, and not let them leverage Omnath mana. Obviously, I can't even flash it in because it's Teferi. I also need to stay up on clock. They have to win 2 games, I have to win 1. Yep. Damn, they missed another land drop. It's kind of insane. I think I'm happy to risk an Omnath. They already spent 1 Solitude. Is it even worth it? It was not. Should have just hard cast the Solitude. Should have trusted my gut instinct. I don't know how many lands they're playing. Seems like they always have significantly fewer than me. I lose. This is exactly what I was afraid of. I just get to bounce Leyline Binding for free. They didn't even do it. I would have bounced Leyline Binding 100%. So I can't recast Leyline Binding. It doesn't work because they have an Elesh Norn. I have no answer to it. Well, I guess I'll at least fight the good fight and try to get some more clock off of them. Pretty good card. I super dead. Navigorion was legal. Vomit. Yeah, it snowed in California, which is like the most unheard of thing of all time. At least where I live. Bum, bum, bum. In the Bay Area and it snowed. It's kind of wild. What just happened? DT, thank you. My notification like exploded. My notification says $Nan total raised so far for exclamation mark Nan more days to show support. Cheer and include period. Learn more at blank. Thanks for the raid, DT. You broke it. But what don't you break? You see it too? That's so weird. I don't know what that means. But it's cool, I guess. I know what Nan means. I'm saying I don't know what that entire thing means. Bum, bum. Yeah, probably. They probably threw spaghetti all over the code again. Wrenn, my favorite. Dueling Wrens. I can't binding the Wrenn and leave up Counterspell, so I think I'm going to prioritize leaving up Counterspell. Slash Boseiju. Kind of fascinating that they're deciding to get basics. Almost looks like they have a Magus to the moon. They probably don't, but it almost looks like that. Unless I'm wrong. All. Yep. All for Delish Norn. I'm gonna need to draw some non-light permanents here pretty soon. I suppose that counts. Another white source. I'm just gonna get basic island. Just keep holding up double binding, counterspell, Boseiju, pretty much whatever I need. They're winning the Triome war. Not good for me. So they get here. You're going to an RCQ and your options were Red Green Blast or Domain Zoo, or would you pick Zoo? Already played a land this turn. They could have a Fury. Mind if I ask why? I think that the Red Green Blast deck sucks, personally. Not a fan. They evoke a Fury, I'm gonna counterspell it. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Oh, hello, Jeremy. Partaking in the bird flipping this fine morning, are we? I'm countering everything for the rest of the time. Good luck, opponent. I mean, it's the morning if you want it to be the morning. One, two, three, four. I don't know how I lose this game if I just keep holding up Counterspell, though. So I'm just going to continue to hold up Counterspell. I have to yup clock them. I'll let that one go. Only bad for me if they have Boseiju. I could have Endurance. I could have an Elesh Norn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Omnath. Norn. Go. We're doing all of the things and all the stuff. I'll have to check it in a bit. Shiz, I have like not that much time left in this game. My time, it's running out. Never mind. I got all the time. I got 5 on it. Jamar. Coming in with the tier 1. I'm binging. I'm bonging. Say I'm binging. I'm binging. I'm bonging. That sounds good, shiz. What is this nonsense? Chat, explain to me. What's this nonsense? What am I looking at right now? Is this Affinity? Or is this Hammer? Upgraded 190% RCQ. That's a big ass RCQ. Holy crap. A Ham Affinity. I don't know if I want to leave up Counterspell or just pending this Springleaf Drum. Probably pending the drum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Get the fuck out, drum. Hamless Hammer. Can I get an exclamation mark ham in the chat? Okay. That's a lot of copies of a good card. Hey, Guacamole. Well, I mean, it still could be either. Alright. It's Affinity. Holy shit. I think I must take the Springleaf Drum, because I don't know if I can beat all these constructs. This Counterspell looks embarrassing. I missed my land drop. I drew a 7-drop instead. Give me your Springleaf Drum. You think it's Hammer? Well, you think wrong. If this is Hammer, I'm gonna eat this scarf. Is the scarf made of Fruit Loops? No, it's made of wool and cotton and things that are inedible. Scarf eating stream? They had all 4 Springleaf drums? Oh my god. Oh, this is how I die. I think the deck list is up there and it's called like... I made like one small change from the list that's on Stream Decker. I cut Abundant Growth for a 3rd counterspell. It's called Elesh 4-color. 7/7. My favorite. Oh, I guess I stemmed the bleeding, huh? The best of my abilities. It's like... Bolt you. Pay for it. Solitude. A 7/7. Take 3 a turn until I can draw something. I used to have Counterspell, but maybe I should have just held off on the Lightning Bolt until they cast something. Perfect. Oh, that's what I get for not holding up Counterspell. That was love me. That being said, get out of my deck. I had to cut one more card, probably Teferi. Teferi's like slow. I want EE against Affinity. I always feel like EE is terrible. It's like only good at dealing with constructs, which they don't even need sometimes. Sometimes EE's really good, sometimes it lines up so poorly. It's probably better than Teferi though. Teferi just sucks. I think any form of shadow is good. I think Grixis Breach Shadow is decent. Yeah, I saw that. I made the finals at the Apex 10K. Alright, I gotta move chat down. Keep forgetting. I must once again ask the question. Oh, that answers that. Everyone froggy. So I could pending Springleaf Drum, I could binding Frogmite, I could Wrenn ping Memnite, or I could Wrenn plus. And I think all of these are fine options in their own way. And honestly, I'm not sure which one's the best. I think, chat. There's a lot of options this turn. Yeah, I kind of dig the Wrenn plus as well, because it's setting me up for Verdict. Lots of options. And Glittering Wish for Fracturing Ghost. They might attack Wrenn. They are attacking Wrenn. I think Wren's time here is pretty much done. I think I go ping Patchwork and then pending Springleaf Drum. And also just plus, but then she dies. Yeah, I kind of like ping pending as well. Makes them commit more to the board, which they can't really do currently. I guess they can with that. Oh, that was a good draw. Doink. Didn't want to play the game anymore. I don't really blame them. I probably would have scooped it up there too if I were them. And it is fucking cold, chat. Does it get much better than Wrenn Boseiju? I don't think so. I live in SoCal. It snowed here for the first time in like 22 years. It's kind of crazy. We have abundant growth. The thing about abundant growth in here is just, it's so mana inefficient. It's not about not having a fetch, it's about like the mana efficiency. Because I can play Wrenn plus it'll most likely survive. I can go into the next turn with like Boseiju at the ready. Patchwork's a bitch though. It's a tough choice. Fury's usually not that good against Affinity. Their creatures get really big really fast. Okay. So I got a couple of options here as well. I could go... I think it all starts with Abundant Growth first on Island. I don't think I'm playing Teferi this turn at all. It's pretty good. That make me want to wait. I don't know. I don't know. I can see things going wrong if I just Fury here though. Could see things going pretty poorly. I think that was a culmination of like everything I was afraid of. All at the same time. I had to get rid of that plating. Ah, sweet. Mechanical horrors beyond my comprehension. Yeah, pretty much. That'd be really nice to draw right now. Supreme Verdict. Oh god. Big guy, big guy. I think I'm gonna Solitude this. I think I have to Solitude the 4/4. And I can untap with Boseiju on this 4/4 and then also have Dress Down. Survive. Also, I think it might be worth it to play around Metallic Rebuke. And the way I do that is by dressing them down when they make this thing on the end step. That's really good. That's also really good. Wow, I'm not a fan of anything that did this turn. So, I guess I have to Boseiju this thing. We'll see. I probably need to Boseiju the 4/4, and then they get to make it Urza Saga token. I need to draw an answer to that. I don't think I'm gonna survive. I also get the Aether Spellbomb and back their Sojourner to hand when I go to Boseiju it. I need to draw something really good off the top, like Supreme Verdict. Or Omnath would be quite good. Nah, I'm gonna hit their 4/4. And then Wrenn survives. Then I get to pick up Boseiju again and hit the Saga. I don't know. I don't know. None of this is good for me. Gives me an out of like drawing a Solitude or something. My best draws would be Supreme Verdict, and then Omnath, and then Solitude, I think. Or you know what? I should probably play this land, because I might want to play Boseiju for a mana, then pick it back up. Looks like our opponent might be on the disconnect strat. I guess that's not even relevant, because I'm going to be casting the Boseiju. My turn rolls back around, pick it back up. Yeah, it's not relevant. It's actually better to hold the land, because I draw Omnom. Fuck, man. Okay. They definitely should have attacked Wrenn. That gives me like no outs if they attack Wrenn. This still gives me an out of Supreme Verdict, which is very kind of the opponent to let me keep playing the game. This is a banger. Move the dog over a little bit. Yep. Take a billion. What's up, Living End? Doing well. Just need the top deck Supreme Verdict, and I'll be doing even better. Verdict. Omnath. Omnath and the Verdict. Rest down would be good as well. How about a land for your troubles? Yep, you got it right, turducken. Too much to deal with. I had to get rid of 3 cranial platings, which didn't allow me to Boseiju the Urza Sagas or Sojourner or anything like that. Too strong. Yeah, kind of need Force of Vigor. But nobody really plays Affinity, so I don't feel like you need Force of Vigor in this meta. It's still nice against Amulet, I guess. What are you waiting for? Kill me! Being on the draw against Affinity is also rough. It's pretty narrow. I mean, Fury's not as narrow. Like, 90% of decks have Furyable creatures. Or it's like, you only want to bring in Force of Vigor against, like, Hammer, Amulet, and Affinity. That's about it. Like, even having Abundant Growth in the deck, I don't even think you want to have, like, Force of Vigor against Scam or any of the Blood Moon decks. I think you're pretty good against Blood Moon. They're playing so slow, I want to scoop. But they might misclick. Yeah, they want to get below time. Yeah, they're trying to beat me in the time war and on board. They're probably boofing. Yep, that's a welding jar. I will go out on my own terms. The sideboard of elementals anyways. I'm about to upload it pretty soon, Bullseye. Guess I could upload it right now. That's dead. I don't know what you think this is, but that's dead. Yeah, let me upload this. I'm gonna have to change the name from, excuse me, Shaper Sanctuary. What is happening? No, I'm gonna die to a Rot Priest. Okay. Can't cast Wrenn and Six. Another one. Sure. And grab these cards real quick. Alright, deck's uploaded. Bam. Done. What did I not get? Neoforms. Good. Consies! Appreciate the kind words, Carnsies, and thank you for the tier 1. Welcome back for the 6 months. Appreciate your continued support of all my shenanigans. And oh boy, there's so many shenanigans. I think I'm just gonna have Teferi Plus. I think I'm gonna go the sequence of Breeding Pool, Teferi into Steam Vents, hold up double Counterspell after I bounce this thing. Yeah. Probably have to. If I die, I die, I guess. I get dunked on all league. Therefore, I hope you get to do the dunking first. Maybe. We'll see. Scale up, Kate. My Teferi. It's fucked. That's also fucked. They actually have a Rod Priest in a dream right now. I would have to agree with you, Professor. Is this spell or ability? I don't even think I want to spend the Leyline Binding. I was thinking about it. Very seems good here. They the whole counterspell for when they replay Rot Priest or whatever. Issue with this is I think to draw 2 cards. Yeah. Draw away. I think as long as I kill their creatures, like I counter the Rot Priest, binding their next creature with Teferi out, seems like I can't really lose. Except to maybe Inkmoth Nexus. So I guess I should be a little bit concerned about. Spell Skype. Sure. Sure. It can't even like mutagenic growth because of Teferi. They are drawing like hella cards though. Any all will be one card perform better than you thought it was going to. Elesh, Norn, Atraxa. I was pretty. Was I disappointed with any cards? Tyvar and Nahiri also performed better than I thought they were going to. Trying to think what I was disappointed with. I was pretty disappointed with that Infect card that's like 1 blue, draw 2. Matt, thank you for the huge raid. Appreciate that. Spell Dancer was a little bit disappointing in Modern, but you know. I love this streamer guy. Thanks, Matt. I hope you had a great time playing Isaac. I'm countering everything. It's another Rot Priest, okay. I'm out of stuff to counter with. He was a gaming god. Matt's always been a gaming god, even since I used to play Dragon Ball with him. I like the Might of Volcarosa just to deal me a point. Not great. I guess I should have let that spell sky go and just countered the actual threats that do infect damage. Spell sky's just kind of a pain in the ass though. I don't know what's up with Twitch, but every time somebody raises, it's like, it's just gibberish. I'm gonna die to Rot Priest, by the way. Making fun of Rot Priest, die to Rot Priest. Man, the flood was real. Flood was real. Oh look, good cards. Still, we are gathering a little bit of magic here. Apparently not very well though. Yeah, Chalice on 1's game over. So I should definitely bring in Chalice. Do I want both Boseijus? I think I just want one. One Boseiju seems like enough. Like Dress Down. What's Dress Down good against? I guess it does take off the infect. Yeah, it's probably good enough. Teferi seems actually quite good in this matchup. Counterspell doesn't. Counterspell seems a little bit poor. Trox, I'm not going to have time for. Elesh Norn. I'll go down on the Elesh Norn. Leave 1 in the deck still. Probably go down on these Abundant Growths. I can fetch Shock freely in this matchup. And they don't have Blood Moon. Yeah, I was thinking about MOMnath. I should probably go down the other Elesh Norn, but Elesh Norn's a lot of value. Cut a land that's incredibly greedy. I could, because I'm cutting my 7-drop and a 5-drop. I'm bringing in primarily blue and white cards, so I should cut a Windswept Heath. If I wanted to cut a land, I'm going to trim a Wrenn also. Do you think this or straight elementals is better? Not sure. I haven't played straight elementals in a long time. 1. Shaper's Sanctuary. Can't wait to go Chalice on 1. Pass. Chalice on 1, go. They run Veils. Well, I got bad news for the Veil Summers. I think this is too juicy of a Teferi bounce. Motherfucker. Sure. I've been gotten. Write that on my tombstone. Died from being gotten. I think we should still be okay though. Oh. We were so okay they gave up. How would you keep this in? I think it's good enough. I just need to rip a fetch land, which is like not too hard and shouldn't be too hard. 25 land arenas. I did cut a fetch though. That's getting pinged. That's getting solituded. Last Boseiju. I think I Solitude the Ink Moth chat. Because if I Solitude the Ink Moth, let's say I pitch the Verdict, I get to untap Wrenn ping. Just untap Wrenn again. I don't like that as much, I don't think. Because they can have another Spell Pierce or something. I kind of need this Wrenn Boseiju to be online. Because they protect it, and I just get to ping Noble. And then they're like pretty far behind because they're just missing land drops. I could pitch the Omnath. Keep the Verdict, pitch the Omnath. In case they start like spamming Spell Skies or something. As Bolt was the safer thing to do there. Yeah, I thought about that a little bit too late. I mean, the odds of that second Spell Pierce were kind of low as well. And Bolt is on their upkeep. I want them to play a creature so bad. Play a creature, you coward. This Noble's gonna beat me down. Holy hell. No, I can't do shit right now. Yeah, this playlist is way better than I thought it was gonna be. Nice mana base. Shut up, Bob. I have full domain, I'll have you know. I think Newton here is pretty strong. I haven't been unhappy with her. Tell him, Manny. Stallion, you can't keep living your life like this. You can't keep going, chat. Hear me out. 4 Snap and Zoo. Savage Knuckleblade and Zoo. Today's the day. Big Nug's gonna get ya. After all that time, they finally decided they need to go ham with this Noble Hierarch. That Noble Hierarch didn't attack for like 4 turns, 5 turns. Now this is pod racing. This is modern as Garfield intended right here. Ta-ta! Yeah, too. Go and take it for the 100. I've been punked. Minus 100 kick W. Or is it Sleepy Nightcap? I wanted to let my hair dry because I just got out of the shower. So I forewent it. I think I'm just untapping and sweeping this board. Die. No, Exalted doesn't trigger Raw Priest. Let's tap like not an idiot. How about that? Verdict on the scoreboard. Ooh, white, green, red. Nom is here. Man, I miss Underdog. I I keep getting notifications of people being like, X shared their watch streak 3 privately with you and mods. Thanks, Anonymous. I know your name, but thanks for the watch streak. That's like probably the worst Twitch mechanic they've added so far. The fucking watch streak. Yeah, React is pretty bad as well. Oh yeah, I have Omnath. I didn't need to do this. Dingo, after dark. Yata. What's up, Mug? I think this was like the longest game ever against Infect, and I've just been in garbage time for so long. Striking Goblin Guide for lethal. Yeah. Alright. Well, hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. Had to lose another match. Peace out, Manny. Have a great night. It's just the most self-get thing of all time. You're like, sorry to keep you waiting. I just lost another match, you know. No big deal. Oh shit, Ventus. Coming in with the prime anyways? Wait a minute. Ventus, how you gonna redeem Monty Hall and then come in with the prime? That makes no goddamn sense. Just because you know you're gonna pick the wrong card. Oh, Monty Hall. Yeah, there's like a little explanation, but nobody reads, so that's fine. That's okay. Monty Hall's the thing where like I pick 3 cards and then I show you one. I'm like, this is not your card, and then I let you choose between the other 2. I'm like, okay, do you want to keep this one or do you want to replace it with another one? If you choose correctly and you get the card, then you get a sub. If you choose incorrectly, you die. Could I get refunded? Yeah, get refunded. You get banned for 24 hours. No ban, Monka S. Just get it right. Nobody ever redeems that one. I think it's because a lot of people don't know what it does. There you go, I refunded you. And they just bounce the Cavern of Souls. Pretty sure they just bounce the Cavern of Souls. Edge. Oh boy, my favorite. Cultivator Colossus. Now I can lose it all again on Gamba. Medge. Look, Mom, popping off. Is 4-color decks really bad against these, like, super quick combo decks? Bad against Amulet, bad against Creativity, and bad against Affinity. Other than that, it's been quite good. Perfect. What I've seen, Affinity lists aren't even playing Haywire. Not the one I lost to anyways. The one I lost to was just like 4 Cranial Plating, 8 cast, standard blue Affinity. What do I do besides die? It may have been a premature concession, but I feel like these games are going to go long. I might need the time on my clock. Babe. And pulled out. I mean, good night. Most manny shit I've ever seen. You have time for Atraxa? Probably not. Alright, we'll try this Elesh Norn card and see if it really is a 1-card win condition. You died turn 2 to Neobrand games 1 and 2. Can I trade luck with your opponent? Because I definitely just did nothing with the deck. I just sat there and died. Oh, what's up, Janini? Didn't see you amongst the sea of trolls. Mm-mm. I'm not even gonna fetch. I kinda wanna draw 5th land. Yep. Oh, the playlist is over? Oh, it's not over. It's almost over. Tireless tracker. Tracks. Tirelessly? I guess. I should've got another white source. Seeing as how every single card in my hand is white right now. I do have to sack Solitude twice, you're right. I get to exile 2 Janinis. Seems like too much value to pass up. I really love that you get to make mana off of this for free. I can put this in the play tapped. No. You died. And was it in your arms tonight? Must have been something Janini said. I should have walked away. Okay. I'm distraught. That's really fucking good. Goodbye, board. I really hope they don't have Radiant Fountain in their deck. At least I'm pending that. What can they even do with 6 mana? Fucking nothing. You got this, Dingo. They're chumps. Name's Giant. Now I'm out of music completely? For real? Pains me. Now I have to be alone with my thoughts and my Teferi. Teferi. Bruh. Gotta catch up on. This is like so miserable. Pokemon Master is my destiny. I don't have a Boseiju in hand. O-Stone destroyed me. It's all downhill from here. You're right, Pokemon announcer. It is all downhill from here. Banger. Supreme verdict time. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. I'm gonna turn it to Golem. This is a big boy. I hope it's like 3 CMC. Should really get everybody good. The fuck is this? Is this a massive Hydroid Graces? They're about to deck themselves through 7. I'm in danger. This is oops all answers. Never had one in a while. Oh, we've had Bing Bong riots. You just weren't here to witness them, Janini. Frankly, I'm hurt. These O stones, man. Yeah. Fine, but like fine in quotes. Why are Bing Boning? Why not Bing Bone? This is just pure fuckery. Elesh Mom. Mom saved me, I'm scared. Actually, I should probably lead on to Teferi. I need an adult. Okay, I guess we're just packing 4 O stones in the sideboard now. That's a lot of O stone. This makes me feel bad now. Z4, thank you for the follow. That's kind of cute. I still got plenty of answers. But they have 30 cards in deck, so I'm probably going to deck before them. I'm also lower on time because I was playing the other match. Kind of feels like hell, a little bit. Yeah, they have 3 more O stones, so good luck me. Yeah, I don't think I can win in time. I have to keep fighting it out, though. Duel 1. Fight it out. Good God. Alright. No, I just want to verdict their board away. Dress Town's cool and all, but I mostly just want to verdict their board away. Sure. I still have to use this dress down anyways. So I'm gonna get attacked for how much is this? 22. Right. This is probably the part where I just like start drawing all lands. Yeah. And we can take 25, you could. I don't think I want to. Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. If I die, I die. For the love of all that's holy. Oh my god. I probably have to kill Dryad. I don't even know. I'm just gonna go get like Bounce Land, Bounce Boseiju. I'm gonna need this Dryad real quick. I can't even keep track of this anymore. I don't know. They shuffled their thing with endurance like multiple times. They shuffled 19 cards back into their decks. They would have decked out by now. Nine, 7, 10, 19. We're gonna double strike Tireless Tracker. I was it took 20. Oh good. Yeah, that'll go well. That'll be great for me. I don't know when they started playing O-Stone, but it dunked on me. It's been when Elesh Norn came out. I know blowing up O-Stone is just lethal. What the hell else am I, excuse me, gonna do? Except for go out with honor. Can't even go out with honor.
Have you peeked?
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.